Hello, 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 everyone. Good evening, good evening. What is up? Can you hear me well? Sab Changasi. I I'm late on purpose uh, because the match starts at 8:30 and I was just setting up the cameras and everything else for the tournament. Sab Changasi, okay, alright. So there is still 10 minutes. There are still 10 minutes left. So I thought I'll just chat with you guys and then um in 10 minutes we can begin. How's it going? कुछ interesting बताओ. We'll talk about something interesting if there is anything. आज भी समय आएगा. I don't think so, guys. He is doing shows. कौन सा हेडफोन है? This is Razer का कोई हेडफोन है. When's the podcast starting? Which podcast भाई? अच्छा अभी तो मैंने शुरू नहीं किया. या it's on my mind but I don't know when, कब, कैसे. Do regular streams? I am doing regular streams. Sunday I did one. Last Tuesday I did one. Uploaded a vlog. One more vlog is coming soon. Maybe in 3 days or something. Maybe Friday या Saturday को. Will you be Anish's second for candidates? Who knows? It's a bit far away. Candidates will happen next year, April. तो कबर्ड बंद कर दो नहीं तो दीदी आ जाएगी. अरे वो कबर्ड रह ही जाता है खुला हमेशा. Yeah, vlog is coming. Next game night, I don't know, maybe next Sunday. That's the plan. By the way, is the music fine for you guys? I couldn't play my usual playlist because of copyright. I got a lot of copyright claims and I don't want to get any strikes going ahead. So background volume decrease please. Should I decrease? It's a random playlist. Oh, it's a bit too loud. Okay. Now it should be fine, right? Sagar Bhai is in US. He's traveling to US for the India vs USA match. Yeah, it was loud. Now I think it should be fine. Now it's too less. Okay. Maybe I'll find the sweet spot. Yeah, maybe this is the sweet spot. Play English in the first game, maybe. The thing is, I'm doing this stream just because of World Cup. That is my main motivation. That in World Cup the games can go to the tie breaks, and there the blitz will be an important factor. So that is one key point. And the second key point is that Title Tuesday is apparently part of qualifiers for the next year esports World Cup. So that's the reason. Those are the only two reasons. EWC, yes, exactly. Show the players playing. Yeah, I'll just move there. Can you see it? Yeah, I think you should be able to see now. So it's a pretty decent field. Do you prepare for Title Tuesday? Never. I've never ever prepared for Title Tuesday. Do you like the idea of Title Tuesday being part of EWC qualifiers? To be honest, I don't like it because it asks you to play so many tournaments and not necessarily the ranking really is justified for EWC. So I think EWC should have a separate qualifiers, not part of Title Tuesday, because let's say you need to play in like what 10 or 15 Title Tuesdays to maintain that points, and with somebody who is a practical player, who is going to play in lot of tournaments. Let's say World Cup is going to come in, there's freestyle chess, there is World Rapid and Blitz, there is a global chess league that's going to happen. You end up missing so many of the Tuesdays, so this just does not make sense to it's not the fairest system to have it for the qualifiers, and I don't like it. Yeah, I'm very clear about it. मंदार भाई पूछ रहे ब्लैक लोटस से ब्रेकअप हो गया क्या वीडी भाई? नहीं नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं. आई एम यूजिंग इट एवरी डे. आई हैव क्रॉस्ड 1600 days of meditation on Black Lotus app. So Black Lotus is the forever love. I use it every single day. Just that I moved my houses, that's why I don't have it here. But from my old house, if I was streaming, you could see the banner of Black Lotus there. And I think there have been some recent updates to the app, and it's free for all. So you should definitely check it out. You don't need to pay, it's free. Go for it. Try out the meditation, try out the breath work that is within there. And if you do it seriously for 1 month, I'm telling you, you will see a transformation happening to yourself. IPW Law, welcome to VD's Club. Thanks for being a member. Background is too dark. Yeah, I don't have professional lighting. Keep doing such streams in between. It feels good to connect. Thank you. Thank you. There are 2 separate qualifiers for EWC. I don't think so. The other way to qualify is through Speed Chess Championship, which is again a closed event where players are invited, handpicked. So how can that be a qualification system where you don't even have a chance to qualify? So don't really like that. And then last is one more tournament. Like, it's too complicated, and probably just I'll use this as training for World Cup. Try to get, because the thing is, I can also play like normal games on Chess.com or Lichess or any other website, ICC. But the problem is, in tournament, the situation is more serious. People take it more seriously. So that is why I prefer to play in a tournament, because it also gives more professional vibe. It emulates the situation of an actual game. Your thumbnails are still same like 2020. Yeah, I have not updated them. I don't have like an editor, or like editor, at least I am working with someone for vlogs, for thumbnail guy and everything. So it's not very professional at the moment. Apologies for that. Going ahead, we'll get more professional. But I like the fact that I'm getting back to YouTube and playing or streaming more often. I hope you guys enjoy it too. Okay, the games might begin in 2.5 minutes. Have fun, guys, have fun. In the previous Title Tuesday, you won streamer prize. Yes, I got the best streamer prize in the last Title Tuesday, although it's not a significant prize at all. Are you joining any organization like Nihal, like SATUL? Maybe. Too soon to say. The Indian chess guy, my email is mentioned in the description. I'm totally clueless after the opening stage. Any tips? I think you should see more games, Balvirji, because that way you can see how top players navigate after the opening stage. 1 second, I'll be back. Oh, there was someone at the door. Back now. Okay, Hikaru is playing as well, as usual. Hikaru, Firuja, Andrikin, Nepo, Tabatabai. नवरात्रि की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. Thank you सबको, आप सबको भी. I was just in the evening visited the temple and it was a really nice feeling to go there. Super chat missed? I don't think so. I think I read all the super chats. Is Arjun playing? I don't know. I see Vincent, Duda. I don't see Arjun yet. Maybe he's traveling to US. Who knows? Or he might join last minute. Okay, the game begins in 18 seconds. Yeah, it's easier to play in the morning compared to evenings, Rutuj, for sure. You're more fresh, you're more energetic, 101%. Nice to see you back, Vidit by Voicebox Internet. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm playing Savita Shri, an Indian player. Let's see how it goes. Black has played strange opening and it has a lot of weak squares in general. E5 and then ED4 was really a suspicious way to play the opening stage of the game. I think I'm already considerably better. Wow, knight f6. Allowing me to go d5, d6. Okay. Maybe knight e7 she wants. Very suspicious play. Knight b8. Wow. I can even go d6 or I can go for something else like bishop f4. Lot of options. Let's see. Let's play normal chess. Queen e2, bishop e7 is a move. Okay, I'm just going to castle, play rook e1. Wait, this allows me to play knight b5. Also, queen e2 loses a pawn, and black has to go king f8. Knight b5, maybe castle is a move. Knight b5, castle, knight d6, knight h5. Bishop d6, rook e8, king f1, a6. Bishop c7, queen d7. Okay, I'm just going to play positionally. Like queen e7, there's bishop d6, so king f8, black has to play. Then maybe just h3. Like play positional chess and yeah, and I think castle rook e1. Knight h5. I can do bishop h2. I could have also gone bishop g5, bc. Castle, okay. Put my king here. Rook e8. Go queen d2. keep control over dark squares. This d6 pawn looks really weak. I can do knight g5, h6, knight e4. I can bishop f5. I'll just take maybe. I'm thinking if I can go rook e1, takes, bishop h3. Gh3, queen f3, bishop d6. Knight g5, bishop f5. I'm slightly worried. Takes gf. Rook e1, knight d7. Oh, I can do queen g5. And then this pawn is really weak. Not the ideal way. Okay, I'm going to trust my instinct and go with this. Don't know if it's the best. Takes, maybe knight g5. Bishop d7. Now I have knight e4 and g4 as a threat. Bishop d7 was mistake. I think bishop f5 is now the only move. Maybe I can drop back, but then h6. I should take. Or g4. G4, bishop d3, gh. Bishop moves h6. Black can go h6. Gh, h6. Okay, I'm going to keep it straightforward. I'm thinking if gf, do I have g4 or should I go rook e8? Maybe rook e8 makes more sense. What? g4 loses a piece now? Fork? I think she missed this. Yeah, just take the knight. This, I can go knight e4. Take this. I could also go knight e6. Queen g4, I have bishop g3. Everything is under control. 97. I can just capture. I have rook e7 coming. Knight f6 is a move. Bishop g3. Queen g6 maybe she wants to play. I have queen f4, I have rook e7. Yeah, rook e7, attack, attack. Yeah, she resigns, that's a win. Good start. Let me check the game quickly with analysis. Yeah, this was really strange. Already engine gives a big advantage. d5, knight b8. I could have gone d6, it's possible. This was also good enough. Queen e2 was good. h3. Yeah, rook e1 best move. Glad that I could find it. Yeah, and yeah, it's pretty straightforward win. Pretty straightforward. Voicebox bye, it's so good to see you. I remember the pandemic days. I'm doing well. I'm getting back to streaming. That's how it is going. Streaming and a lot of videos on YouTube. So getting back to that. Yanch is asking, ever used OpenTalk? I think I talked to you that I have no idea what is OpenTalk. कैमरे को क्या हो गया? Oh, because my YouTube is on a different device. where I can read your messages. It's I have to minimize my laptop to read the super chat, so that's why. Open talk is when you talk in open. No idea. भाई ये कुछ पता ही नहीं मुझे. Camera was blocking the view. Yes, indeed. So far, good game. How many games are still going on? Let me check. Couple of games are still going on. So, are you using Proctor? Yes, I'm using Proctor. I hope you guys are enjoying the games. It's a chill evening. Music भी ठीक है कि नहीं? Do you like 5-0 time control? It's fine. I don't have like strong opinions on it. It's fine. Music is too vibey. ये क्या होता है? Too vibey क्या होता है? So just to people who have just joined in, it's an 11 round tournament and first game is now done. And yeah, 10 more rounds to go. Feels like a lifetime. This is a random playlist. I don't know the song names or anything. Just put up something random which is copyright free. How is Ronak Sadhwani doing? I don't know. By the way, next game starting soon. I'm playing Artur Ganiev. E4. Let's go C5. Queen D4, knight C6. Queen D3. Knight F6. C3. Let's go dragon. Kind of. D5. He wants to play knight D5. It's possible actually. D5, E5. I'll just do D6. Stop this. Knight D5. I can do bishop E6. If he takes, I'll take here. C3. Yeah, now he wants to go bishop G5 on the next move. You can do knight D7, knight C5. Bishop can go here. Somehow मुझे आज मजा नहीं आ रहा है खेलने में. I don't know. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like playing. Not enjoying it. पता नहीं क्यों. I'll try my best to enjoy, but पता नहीं मजा नहीं आ रहा है. Rook D1, knight C5 or F5. F5, knight F4 takes. Queen E4, I have bishop F5. Then queen can go there. Should I go knight C5? Let's go knight C5. Attack the queen. Cannot be wrong. F5, knight F4. Maybe I can just move back. Or should I go rook C8? F5, knight F4, where do I go? He also has knight G5. I'm not sure. F5 might weaken my king. Bishop E3. trying to attack this piece. Where do I put my queen? Queen a5, b4, queen a4. Some kind of a cheap trap. Maybe, yeah. Let's go for cheap traps. Yeah, what the hell, let's go. Of course he's not gonna fall for it, but man's got to try, yeah. I cannot focus on chats during the game, so if there's any messages, I'll get to it later. Actually, it might be a very decent move. Queen a4, I exchange queens and I put pressure. Not a bad move at all. a4. That's a good move. Actually, that's a very good move. Wants to play b4 now. If I drop my queen back, there's bishop c5. If I take bishop d5, et, knight e5, there's b4. Am I in a soup? I need to drop back my knight. Yeah. Otherwise my queen could get trapped. b4, queen would go back. From the corner of my eye, I saw that Nidhi has joined the chat, apparently. h3, that's a good move because I was planning to put my bishop there. Bishop d5, f5, knight g5. If takes ed, what do I do? Cannot do much. Do I play like a stupid move like a6? Nah. Knight e5? I don't see a move. Oh, I'm low on time. Okay, I just need to move. I'm low on time. Need to trust my instincts now. Knight f4, I'm not happy. Crap, he finds it. I need to dig in and defend. Okay, time at least getting better. Just trying to put pressure on him on the clock. He seems to be slow. Bishop d5, c5, b4. E6, BC, ED. Okay. Not sure. But I need to keep more tension in the position. Preparing D5. I have a decent position now. It's a pawn sacrifice. This. C4. I can do bishop D4. Exchange of this bishop. Takes knight D5. Check. Rook B2. King G7. Check. E6. Okay, now I'm winning totally. Speeding up at the right moment was useful. GG's. I think the key idea was that I found defense when I was slightly worse. Here, like my position was slightly worse around this point. Yeah, pretty much. And here I found this knight d8 move which kept me from avoiding like double pawns. That was the key. But where did I go wrong in the opening? I played a bit casually. Yeah, I should go for active and fast counterplay. Knight d7, knight c5. Yeah, he in a very comfortable position. A4 was good. He probably went wrong around here. Yeah, I could take on e4 with the queen. Takes bishop d5. I think knight c5. Knight d c5. If b4, I have knight c3. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, and here I realized that he's a bit too slow, and I started to play just on my intuition rather than calculating. Oh, knight a4 was a nice trick. Knight to a4 was a nice trick. Captures, and there is a fork at the end with the rook. Oh, is the game beginning? Next game? Okay. Okay, next game begins. Sorry guys, I couldn't pay attention to the chat. Dabstar has said, I just started to work on an inspired website. Oh, crap, I made a mistake. I wanted to play e3 while reading a chat. Okay. Okay, now I need to fix this. I'll look at the chats later once the games are done. I'm a terrible multitasker. Can't do two things at once. As a streamer, I shouldn't probably say that. It's alright. Bishop g2. I also saw my friend Siddharth is in the chat as well, and my good old moderators Ninad, all our OG members in the chat. Good to see that. Knight g6, I'm gonna castle. f5. He wants to go e4 stuff, so I'm just going to remove my knight. I need to exchange this bishop. It's very important. Knight c2, bishop a3. Otherwise, he'll be very powerful. Rook b1, try to create an illusion of pressure. Let's go knight c2, bishop a3. Queen e7, and now I can go knight b3 as well, or queen c1, bishop a3. In general, the endgames are favorable for me because the pawn structure I have in Benko is generally good. So the more pieces I exchange, the better it is. a5 makes sense. Knight b3, bishop d6 might come. So I'll go bishop a3. Knight b4, yeah. Knight b4. I'll go queen b2. Knight c2, bishop c5, queen c5, queen c2, b5. Not really the best. If I take queen b2, b5 maybe is the point, yeah. Knight b4, bc. If I take cb, rook b5. I cannot take with the queen b2. I have to do this. Knight b3 or queen b2, b5. cb, rook b5. No, I need to go knight b3. Provoke b6 maybe. b6, yeah. Now where do I put my pieces? Queen d2, but I think the knight belongs to... I'll just put queen b2. I'm afraid actually all my pieces went to the queen side and not ideal. If he tries to attack here, it can be dangerous. Queen d6. I'm going to provoke him a bit, try to go f4 or something. e4 is a option, but then I can take here. Then I plan to bring back my knight. Okay, h5. Maybe now it's time that I go for his pawn. Take. Knight b3, knight c5. I have a4. a3, b3, yeah. That does not work. I think I'll play knight b3. And then I go knight e1 and play on c file. He's playing fast, so I need to be cautious. Oh, e4. Did he have e4 there? No, I have knight d4 at the end. e4, I have knight d4. But it's getting very dangerous. Very dangerous. Do I take with the knight? Probably. h3, come back with here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of my position at all. At all. Rook c6, knight e7. Rook c8, I'm going to go. e4. Queen c2. If it takes, I take. He's playing fast. 97, I need to capture. c4, takes, rook e5, c5. And then I win a pawn. f3, e3, f4. Then I put knight to f3, maybe. F3 looks very strange. Queen c4. Takes, takes. Okay. No time, no time. Need to play fast. Knight c2. Okay, he's going for my flag, so I need to really focus. Oh, oh no, oh no. There was checkmate idea here. Shit. What did I do? What did I do? F4, G4. I messed up. Really badly I messed up. Yeah, now it's lost. Now it's completely lost. Yeah, completely lost. No chance. The opening mistake proved too costly. And then the time. Yeah, I just need to resign. Nothing to do. Too slow, too slow. In this panic mistake, yeah, I should not have taken on e4. Such a decent comeback I had made. Yeah, this is worse, worse, worse. But yeah, now I'm back in the game. Yeah, suddenly better. Need to play queen b2, b5. Takes, takes, takes. Okay, knight b3, this. Oh, knight a3 and knight c4. This was good. Yeah, here I felt like here I'm better, which I am. A4, f4, and yeah, of course, I made a silly mistake of capturing on e4. Just go queen b5. Yeah, one move mistake, too costly. Suddenly it's lost, yeah. I forgot that my knight is on b4 now, not on e1, covering g2 square. Just one mistake. Just go queen b5, exchange queens. Knight d2, and this was really poor. I had 1 minute. I should not have panicked. I should not have panicked here. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. One move really spoiled everything. Just go knight d2, queen b5. Queen b5 was the most practical. Exchange queens. Once queens are gone, I'm clearly in the driver's seat. Let's see. The point is, it's kind of also a mistake, which after which it's impossible to come back because there's mate. I'm going to play Team Grutter. I think it's the key is to keep enough tension in the position and enough time on the clock to put pressure on your opponents. I couldn't take the e4 pawn because there was check on a4. That's why I put my knight here. I'm going to go g6, bishop g7, castle, bishop f1. I'm thinking I can go e5, d4 though. I need to keep tension in the position, so e5 I take, knight g4. e6 I take. There's counterplay. Wait, what? Take. I can even do knight d5, but knight g4. e6. fe6, knight g5. There's knight f2. Okay, I need to try. e6, there's also an idea, a cheeky idea of queen b8. Queen d7, bishop f3. Let's think. Queen b8 might not be totally stupid, but a bit risky. Queen d7, bishop f3, g3, knight e5. Because fe6, there's knight g5, knight f2, queen e2. Then I don't see anything. I'm going to go for something tricky. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure if it works, but so my point is bishop f3, then there's mate on h2 if he takes ed bishop f3. Okay, g3. Now I can take on e6 or I can go knight e5. Take on e6. Queen d7, bishop f3. Knight e5, knight e5, knight e5, bishop f4, knight f3, queen f3. Bishop f3, bishop b8. So fe6 seems like the right move. Now my rook is also in the game. Queen d7, bishop f3. That feels right. Now queen e6, I move the king. And I have a good position. h3 I can take on f2. Actually, in fact, I'm threatening knight takes f2. Knight d2, that's a good move. It's a very good move. Knight f2, knight f3. It's not really what I want. Knight e5 makes sense. But rook e5. Bishop e5. Rook e5, queen e5. Queen e5, queen e5, knight f3. It'll again head to a draw. I cannot afford a draw. I need to play for a win. I really need to play for a win. But how do I do that? Okay. I need to play for a win. Knight e5 would have led to a draw. Maybe rook f6. Maybe rook f6 was the way. Takes queen e2 is my worry. Then what do I do? Bishop e3. What? Oh, makes a lot of sense. Knight e3, queen e3. अरे यार ड्रॉ तो नहीं चाहिए. Knight f2, bishop g2, rook f6. Queen e7, bishop f8. Desperate attempt. Bishop f8. Queen d7, knight e3, fe3, bishop h6. नहीं. Rook d6. Queen f2. Queen h3. Bishop g2. Queen e4, rook d2, rook d1, rook f7, king g7. B2. Bishop f6. Or bishop d5. Queen c3. Queen f7, king h8, rook f6, rook d5. Rook takes f6, rook d5. G6, check, check, c4, check, 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 3, check, king h6, h7, Oh my god, what a tense game. Whew. Oof, 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 oof. That was tense. That was intense. I really needed to give my best to try to win this game. Oof. I was winning at the end, but yeah, this was fine. E6. Apparently, I should just take knight g5, knight f2, queen e2, or knight e5, knight e6, or queen d5, knight h3. Yeah, so this brilliant play queen b8 was not ideal. Yeah, and position was equal. Oh, bishop e3 big mistake. Rook f6 correct, correct. And queen f3, queen b, queen f2, queen b2 had to go. Yeah, it was equal and I had to really push myself to force something. Yeah. Okay, and at least I'm proud of the way I played in the end. Yeah. Time, time. Okay, there's a break now, apparently. Uh, let's see how much the break is. 6 minutes generally and 4 minutes remaining. Okay, so now I'm gonna chat with you guys. Focus on the games, address chat later. Yes, Mandar bhai. Davstar has said, hey, I worked on making a website inspired from card chess stream you and Magnus did with Samay. Please give it a try. Card chess on Google. Okay. Send me an email. I'll have a look. Intense chess, man. Chess is intense. Whoever thinks chess is easy, I don't know. They have never played probably. Whoever has tried and attempted to play chess at a serious level can never say chess is chill or chess is easy. It's an intense sport. Also, the amount of preparation and work that is required to reach top player is crazy. Um, how many points are required for podium finish? I think 9.5 or 9 out of 11. Yeah, it's also exhausting. Indeed. Who is leading? Let me show. Yeah, Hans is 4 out of 4, and many people actually. Grishok and everybody, like so many people are on 4. I think Magnus is not playing this one, yeah? Shobit is saying your opponent blundered in the endgame as he missed king to G spot. ये क्या है? ये कौन सा सुपर चैट? ये कौन सी पोजीशन बता रहे हो आप? G2, G1. I don't think he had a chance. Magnus had a baby. Oh, did he? I thought it was towards the end of the year. You guys, you tricksters, huh? Man is playing chess, intense games, and then you're trying to trick him. कुछ है कि नहीं, कोई थोड़ी इज्जत है कि नहीं, इतनी मेहनत करके हम खेल रहे हैं. How to get 2200 to IM, stuck for 1 year now. Manmay, I think there's no like fixed path. You need to overall improve your game. You need to have more knowledge of the game, like know various openings, middle games, ideas. You have to look into your own games and see what are your weaknesses. Because there are so many skills that are required. You need to look at your individual games and figure out what are your weak points, and then consciously work on it. The key thing is to do deliberate training. It's extremely important. Deliberate practice is basically picking one area of your game and then working on it regularly. Let's say you're stuck in calculation, then you do a lot of tactics. If you're stuck with like you play a bit slowly, you need to force yourself, slowly increase the difficulty and try to play faster. India versus USA is at 5:30 AM IST. Any plan to stream during that time? I think many people must be streaming, no? शोभित भाई, ये सब सुपर चैट दे रहे हो आप, पर पहले तो चीट कर दिया आपने, ट्रिक कर दिया. Anyways, game's beginning. Eric Rosen. Okay, let's go knight f3. This game, you know, they will make a clip out of it if it doesn't go well for me, so lot of pressure. Knight f3, d5, b3, knight f6, bishop b2, bishop g4. I'm gonna go e3, h3, g4, knight h4, e6. Should I go d3? Should I go g5? g5 doesn't make sense. Go d3. a5, a3, knight d2. Queen e2 maybe. Should I go queen e2, bishop g2, just rook g1. I think he wants to play on time. He's playing fast, so I should keep that in mind. Capture. Let's see with what he captures back. Knight c5 to bishop g2. Need to castle, play f4 maybe. Queen a5, that's wrong. That just looks wrong. I have ideas of f4. Why not? Threatening to play some f5, put some pressure on him. Knight f3, knight d7, fair enough. Maybe I take. I was thinking knight f3, knight e5. I should take. He'll play bishop f6, so I don't want that. For that I need to play g5, stop his bishop from coming to f6. Maybe h4, h5 in the long term. c8. Just remove knight f3, knight d4. Go h. Was h4 h5 a possibility? Maybe. Bishop d6. I'm gonna go h4. I have ideas of h5 in the air. Bishop, queen b6. I have bishop d4. Time is okay. All right. Knight f8. Just gonna go rook b1. Knight d7. Maybe knight d4. It's okay if he plays e5. I'll take fe5. Now I'm probably all set to play h5 on the next move. b5. Okay, now I need to go h5. Yeah, I need to go h5. Need to attack. AB. Bishop b4. Knight g6, f5. You have knight f5, bishop c3. Then I can go bishop a3, or I can go rook f5, threatening here, but then the knight comes to e5. Don't like that. This is a threat. Bishop c3, then I can go bishop a3. Queen h5 is an idea. There's some pressure which he has to deal with. Queen f3, queen d5 is a decent option. Also knight h6 is there. I could have also gone rook b7 maybe. But I can win a pawn. Yeah, just take this. Queen a7. I have rook b7 now. Now I have knight g7, rook f7, all kinds of threats in the air. Queen a5. Knight d6. If he takes, I take back. If he plays rook f8, I have knight takes f7. Knight takes f7, rook takes f7. And then I win a couple of pawns. It looks very good to me. Okay. Probably he is wondering. Rook f8, I go knight f7. Rook b8, I still have knight f7. I don't see the point. Rook b7, now I take knight e5 with check. No? Then I also take this with an attack now. Knight g6 just wins. Now g6, next move. Rook b2, g6, bishop b2 and g6. Okay, that's checkmate. GG. All right, good game, smooth win. So far in the tournament, I think this was the best game that I've played. We'll quickly have a look. It was equalish, slightly better. Slightly better here. F4 makes sense. And yeah, this move was a very key move, stopping his bishop from exchanging. Knight f3, h4. Yeah, very good game, in fact. Best game of the day so far. Knight f5 also best move. Nice. Yeah, very good game. Happy with it. Love the Title Tuesday streams, Rakshit by saying, we'll send you a couple of stream widgets you can use to display your score in Title Tuesday on stream and result of last 10 games for your next stream. Yes, by Rakshit by, please send me some title like widgets, some overlays, anything that you have. Oh, Moksha Bhai has suggested a very interesting idea. We need Vidit Clips channel. What do you think, guys? I like the thought of it to have a clips channel, because there might be like individual game here which I have played, which can be put on the clips channel. What do I call it also? Vidit Clips. Yes. Because let's say many of you guys are watching the stream. Rakshit bhai is saying, "Pehle yahan active ho jao, fir clip channel makes sense." The thing is, many of you guys might miss the stream, but tomorrow you want to watch, and you want to watch a particular game. So, in that sense. Okay, Rachmanov. I'm going to go knight f3. He's a very decent player, Alexander Rachmanov. Knight f6, I'll go b3. Bishop b2, d4. Does he want to play d5? No. He wants to play King's Indian. dc5, queen a5 or what? c4. What do I do? bc, queen a5. I don't like this dc queen a5. c4, there's knight e4. Let's go bishop g2. cd4 I need to take. Queen a5 anyways. Knight bd2. Knight e4. Is that what he wants? Castle knight e2, knight e2, cd4. There's c3, there's bishop c3, queen c7. Bishop c3 looks awkward. Knight e2, knight e4. Castle, knight e2, knight e2, cd, knight c4. Queen c5, e3, knight c6. Okay, no time. I should not have taken, maybe. Anyways, what's done is done. It's awkwardly placed here. I need to cover up with speed. Need to put pressure on him. Because position wise black is totally fine. What is it doing? Wants to play equal position. Why is he so desperately trying to exchange pieces? Strange choice. I wouldn't do that with black here. Knight c4. Yeah, I need to exchange queens because his queen is his best placed piece. Takes bishop b7. Yeah, it's pretty equal. Pretty dead. I'm going to try one more attempt of keeping queens. The opening, I must say, did not work out. But we'll keep trying. Queen e4, queen c2 takes, knight b4 is his point. So I can do knight d2. Could also go queen e1. I should have gone queen e1. Now my queen is awkwardly placed here. e3. Such a weakening move. Terrible weakening move. Rook e1. Nah, not a fan. Okay, desperate times call for desperate measures. I need to get a3 and e3 in. Black is totally fine, like even slightly better at this point. Bishop h6. Bishop f6. I can do e3. e3, knight e4. I can do bishop c3. We're running out of time. Lost a lot of time there figuring out. Knight d3, knight b2 is dangerous, but couldn't see anything what else to do. It's a tough position. Probably not savable. It's a progress. He has made his life a bit complicated for himself. There is a chance. Oh, I had rook c5 there, maybe. Oh no, blundered. Oh, GG. What a win. What a win. Oh my god. What a win. Comeback of the day. It's important to keep fighting, guys. Keep fighting. Oh, the next game begins already. Against Ian Nepomniachtchi. Let's go. d4, knight f6, c4, e6. Let's say he's going Nimzo Indian. I'm just going to play standard chess. The b6. Should be 7. So d5. Should be 7. This looks fine. I want to play c5 next. a3 makes a lot of sense. Bishop e7, he wants to play b4. But don't really mind, I have a5. Now I can go c5. Can go a6, try to play b5. Queen goes there. Maybe rook c8. Looks like a very fine position. e4. Now I need to take here. Queen b6, there's bishop e3. e4, there's e5, ab, bishop before e5. Maybe bishop c5. Knight e6, I have fe6. Bishop e3. Queen e7. f3. logical. Should I play h5? Rook d8, logical as well. Bishop can come back to d6. Then I can start playing on the dark squares. Yeah. Knight e5 makes a lot of sense. h3, yeah, expected. I'll put knight g6. Yeah, he's playing fast, so need to keep time in mind. Bishop b8, exchange one pair of rooks if possible. Let's go. I'll do h5, h4 if I get the chance. Yeah, bishop b1, he wants to play f4. Go h4 anyways. b4 is a move. e5 is coming. a5, e5, yeah. Okay, let's go b4. Need to keep up on time, so playing a bit fast. e5, knight e4, bishop e4, bishop e4, rook d4. Ah, I missed that. Knight d5, I need to go. Knight c3 is probably what he wants. Then I have bishop c6. Takes. Ah, bishop e5, he has queen g4. I should have gone bishop to b7. Takes, queen a6. Queen a6, king. Okay. Oh, rook d8. What? I just blundered this. Takes, king at 7. Fe, queen b2. Nah, it's just blunder. Just a blunder, big time blunder. Poor. Poor. Pity, yeah? I was playing well. Got distracted. Oh, I had queen c1, queen f4. Oh my god. I had queen c1, queen f4. Winning back the piece. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How do I do this? I could have won back the piece in one move. In one move. Poor. What? Just gave a piece. Uh, uh, flag. Oh no. Yeah, not missing that one more trick was too much. Here, I mean, he blundered. Here, just give a check. King moves, queen takes f4, yeah? And I'm better. Oh no. And here, he again blundered his piece, and then I, like, if I had more time, I would have drawn it, but maybe I should have gone for his king somehow more brutally. And he played wise here to exchange queens. But yeah, I should have gone, yeah. Here probably it was fine for me. One more go. Yeah, g5. Yeah, this was too casual. I only saw queen g4, but I missed rook d8. As soon as I played it, I saw it. Okay. One more game, let's go. Mirazis. Probably time matters a lot in this format, so the right balance of speed and tension in the position is key. Now I'm not going to go d4, I'm going to go c4. g3. I can go d4, but I'll go castle. ct. take. Queen c1. Queen c1, knight c3. Takes our queen c3. Knight d4 e3, no? That's a blunder. He needs to play e5 to at least fight, but I take here. Okay, just go queen c2 and d3. Yeah, resigns. Okay, that was strange, but that's about it. He just blundered. I also realized that the faster I was playing, the chances of him making a mistake went up. Like how against Nepo, he was playing extremely fast from the beginning. Oh, Hotel Savli has said, Vidit bhai, big fan of yours from 2018. Want to see you in candidates. Thank you so much for the kind wishes. That was an extremely quick win. Probably it's a sign that I need to talk to you guys now. Standings. Oh, Grishuk is 7 out of 7. Wow, surprising, yeah. Hikaru is 6 out of 7. Duda is doing quite well in these tournaments. 6.5 out of 7. Hans is 6.5 out of 7. Interesting. और chat कुछ interesting बताओ यार. I'll also get some water. Yeah, it's going to be a long break because, guys, not only that we finished the game very quickly, there's going to be a 6 minutes break afterwards. After this games all end, so it's like 10 to 15 minutes break. By the way, the vlog, our next vlog is gonna come soon, 2-3 days maybe. Friday tak aa jayega. Also, did you guys enjoy the Codename stream? I'm thinking if I should do one again on Sunday with different folks. If you guys enjoyed it, I can do that scribble kind of chill Sundays. Can you play a meme opening H4 Rook H3? No, I cannot. I cannot play meme chess. Yeah, most of you are saying yes, so okay. Good to know. सागर भाई नहीं आ सकते. सागर भाई यूएस में है और सागर भाई चेस के अलावा कुछ करते नहीं. Many of you guys are asking for a course. I already have one course. Do you know where it is? I'm not sure if you guys are aware that I've made a course. Do you guys know where it is? Grunfeld on ChessBase India. That's the membership on the YouTube channel. No, but I've made a calculation course, guys. And I have done it already like 2023 I made it when I was at the peak of my game. And I did it with Sagar Bhai. I'm gonna send you a link here in the chat. Check it out. So what we did is we went through all the chess studies that are there. They've just handpicked by someone. I did not know which studies are going to be there, and I solved them, many of it blindfold as well as on the spot. And as I was solving it, I was giving my thought process and then breaking it down in easy steps. And the way it is structured is, it's also structured for every level. So there are studies if you are just a beginner, then mid-tier, and then advanced. So based on that, so you can check it out. It's out there. It's only like 1200 INR, and it's probably 5 hours or something. There is also a review. Somebody had made it actually. Let me see if I can find it with it. Advanced tactics. So I can share with you guys this page. Wait, let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can do that in OBS itself. Yeah, can you see it? So somebody had made this review and there's a huge article. So basically these were given to people, and somebody who is, let's say, ELO 2200 gave his verdict on what he feels, and then somebody who was 1700 went through the course, and then he wrote down the thoughts, what he found useful. One with 1200 wrote down what he found useful, and one was unrated player. So you can look at the perspective of everybody who is close to your strength and have a look. This link I'll just paste in the chat, but yeah, done. Just for your information, I'm again pasting it here, the course link, and probably I'll just pin it. Let's see if there are some games going on, if I can watch it by any chance. Let's see Grishuk, if we can watch Grishuk's game. Okay, it looks like it's equal. King is coming here. In fact, black's play might be easier slightly, because with white, he wants to go rook b7. g5, not a big fan of this. g4, rook g8, now gf3, rook c3, rook f3. Oh, but yeah, rook h7 is practical. Just wants to push the pawn. Yeah, with now white, you just need to give checks. Rook b8, rook 8. Yeah, Duda is trying really hard to win, it looks like. But okay, drawn, good game. Let's see who else is playing. Nepo, let's see Nepo's game. Nepo is lost, but oh, he wins on time. Nepo's strategy is quite clear. He wants to play fast. Okay, white is winning again on time in an equal drawn in game. Maybe this is the problem with the format, yeah? Lot of flagging. Yeah, a lot of flagging possible here. Let's see Pranav. Pranav is winning, but he has 4 seconds. But he is generally good at this flagging business, yeah? Yeah, he wins. Oh, oops, oops, oops. 0.1 second. Oh, what's going on? Okay. Now there is going to be a break. Let's see the standings. Krishuk is 7.5 out of 8. Hans is 7 out of 8. Nepo is 7 out of 8. A lot of people 7 on 8. Hikaru 6.5 on 8. Any book suggestions for middle game? Big fan by. Lot of books. I really like books where top players' games are analyzed and the commentary is what makes it interesting. So if there is any book, let's say My Great Predecessors is a bit heavy, but you can find a lot of good books from Quality Chess. I think they are doing a good job. You can check it out, Quality Chess, and ChessBase India does sell it, so you can check that in ChessBase India shop. We cannot see your standing because I'm 6 out of 8. I'm not in the top 5. Vidit, can you make an educational video on calculations? Just few minutes ago I said that I made an entire course on it, so you can check it out. I went into detail about chess calculation. You can see the pinned message. There's a break now, I think 4-minute break, and then we are gonna start playing. Can you make an opening course? I can make an opening course, but I don't know if you guys really want an opening course, like if many of you want it. वैसे भी मैं बनाऊंगा और आप लोग पायरेट करके डाउनलोड करोगे, खरीदोगे नहीं, तो फिर क्या पॉइंट है? मुझे पता है कितना पायरेसी चलता है आजकल मार्केट में. Everybody has a pirated copy of a chessable course and all this stuff, so it's kind of tough. Jay Bhatt is asking, what is your opinion about the new FIDE rule about no farming? That's an interesting question, Jay. I was going to make a video of it, like I want to go into detail with it with some expert, and I'm planning to share my thoughts on it. My first impression is, one thing is good that FIDE is at least trying to fix things or like is being proactive, but at the same time I feel this rule penalizes players for playing weaker tournaments or against weaker opposition. Like there is no incentive left for a 2650 now to play in open tournaments. It's going to hurt them really badly, because if you play 20 to 50 rated player, 20 to 49, and if you win you get nothing, but if you lose there's a huge penalty, and that's not really fair. And also if this rule was applied, I think there are a lot of flaws which are there, which I'm thinking of going deep into. Okay, 2 minutes break, then round 9, 10, 11. 3 rounds to go. Vidit, have you ever won Title Tuesday? I don't think I have. I've come second. I don't think I've won Title Tuesday. Like I've shared first, but not solo. Although I might have played like 15 Title Tuesdays in total, or slightly more. I have once? Okay. I did not know I have one. Yes, you have in 2022. Oh, मुझे ही याद नहीं भाई. Oh, रक्षित भाई ने बोला है. I won with 9.5 points out of 11. Oh, interesting, रक्षित भाई. मुझे पता नहीं था. Thanks for that information. भाई एग्जैक्ट डेट के साथ भी बोल दिया है. Crazy. I'm hungry. भूख लगी है थोड़ी मुझे. 1 minute left. You know what is the problem with Title Tuesday for me? After playing the tournament, after the stream is over, I cannot sleep. The adrenaline is so much that I need some time to cool off, and then it completely ruins my routine. Like every day I'm trying to sleep by 11:30, and whenever I play Title Tuesday it goes like until 1 a.m. 2 a.m. and then ruins my next day totally. Okay, next game beginning. About to begin. इतना बात क्या प्यास लग गई. In 3 seconds, yeah, game has begun. Peaceful warrior. D4. Trying to play fast. He's playing too solid. E4, I want to play E5. I can also go C5 to create imbalance. Maybe. E5 makes more sense. He can go bishop A6. Rook D1. Go queen E7. Bishop A6 makes sense. Then I take and go E5 anyways. I also had an option of knight E4. At least I have a sizable advantage on the clock. H3. I'm gonna go E5 and takes knight d5 is what's bothering me. It's taking a lot of time. That gives me hope. Bishop a6. Take e4. C6. Some idea here. Maybe. Okay, my opponent is playing a bit strange, for lack of better word. How do I punish? Okay, need to trust my instincts. Knight d5 was a move, yeah? Maybe. Yeah, clear this path for the rook. And if it takes cd, g3. So I have a knight, nice outpost. Queen g5, attack this pawn. Can I go h5? I can. Take. Is queen g4 an annoying move here? Okay, it doesn't do it. Maybe I can do f5. Stop queen g4 business. Bishop c1 makes a lot of sense. Bishop a3. This allows me f4, but he wants queen g4. Get it. Play a5. Queen moves. I have this. Rook e8. Rook b7. f4. Queen g4. Queen h6. Knight g3, queen f2. Take, knight f6 is also move. I need to probably be a bit careful. Rook c7, no? Rook g7, I have knight g7. I have rook g6 and then rook g2. The attack is very strong. Rook c8, rook g4, rook e8, king h7, h4, queen g6. That looks pretty winning to me. Or I can take and go king h7, but no. Let me take his queen. Knight g3 also has very strong. Knight g3, yeah. Queen h1 is a threat. If king f2, I'm thinking knight h1 check. Oh, king f2, I have queen h2. That wins on the spot. Yeah, I think it's pretty busted. And the king has no place to go. Okay, GG, good game, good game. My opponent was very passive and then I punished that, so pleased with it. GG's. Let's see. Analysis. Yeah, equal, equal, equal. Should I take on c4? Maybe not. Yeah, he played too passive. He has to go for e4, bishop g5, play in the center. He played too passive. Now my pawn is really strong. Far advanced. My bishop is good. Yeah, it's just better, better, better throughout. Knight comes here, all good. Here knight before knight d3 was an option to go for this. I was focused on his king. Yeah, here he should go queen g4. Yeah, bishop a3 was not ideal, I think. Needs to protect this. Not ideal, but yeah, rook b7, big mistake. He has to exchange my pieces, and he allowed me to continue going. And yeah, queen is coming, rook g6. It's too much for one poor king. Nepo Minashi is 8 out of 9. Grishuk 7.5. Hans 8 out of 9. I am 7 on 9. I don't know if you can see it, but last 2 games, if I play well, there's a chance of a decent finish. Five plus 3 is too long, guys. 3 plus 2 maybe. Not 5 plus 3. I can't see other players' games as of now. Okay, there's one going on. Black 1 on time. Okay, game's beginning soon. Round 10. 3 plus 2 maybe, or 3 plus 1. Nicolas Theodorou. I think he'll go knight f3. Maybe. Generally he tends to do that. No, he goes d4 or knight f6. Yeah, he wants to play fast. Should I keep pressure? To castle. I need to play for a win, so trying a bit of an offbeat. Not offbeat, but not my usual system. Okay, I need to play for a win, so we'll go for complicated positions. Cannot do simple chess. Aiming for c5. Queen b3. Try to bring my knight here. Or maybe I'll go b5, b4, a4, b4 maybe. h5, I have to go h6. Let's see if I'm rewarded for my risks. Queen d1. Bishop g5. I think I'll just exchange this bishop. It's a bit annoying. I want to play b4, but my a4 pawn is hanging. Knight c7 doesn't lead anywhere. f6. Maybe, yeah. Maybe f5. f6. f5. Okay, what the hell? Let's go. Suspicious, but knight f6 I need to do. Too much risk. Need to try. Positionally, there are a lot of weaknesses, but at least it's a complex game. b4, maybe. So allows my knight to come to f5. Not sure if we should allow this. Bishop where? b7. Where are these pieces going? I don't get it. Really? Interesting. Knight f5. Bishop e4, d4. Maybe the gamble will pay off. Rook c2. Bit afraid of putting my rook there. Knight g3. Or this knight to g3. Knight e3. Queen h5, knight f1. Maybe queen d4 is the way to go. Queen h5. Queen b2 maybe. d4. I wants to play rook e2. okay to queen c3. Maybe. Queen a3 I should have taken. Check. Okay, this is looks pretty winning. t3. Just take care. t3 maybe. Knight f4. Just rook f8. Queen g3, rook f1 is coming. Yeah, it looks pretty busted for him, honestly. What? He gives his queen? Fine. I don't know what this is, but it's a pretty desperate attempt for anything. Alright guys, that worked out. GG. The risk that I took in the opening paid off. Good game, good game. There were a lot of tactics in the air. Yeah, he was tilted probably, but he was never really better, like winning or something, so don't understand the tilting part. Okay, my engine is stuck, so I cannot analyze. One more game to go, guys. One more game to go. This time my tiebreak is better than last time, so one last good game and then we'll see. Hikaru versus Hans. Oh, is it Hikaru versus Hans in the final match? Could be. But I'm happy with my last round game. It was not easy to win with black against a strong GM. And I played well, in my opinion. At least decently. Once I got the chance, I played well. Even Engine could not handle that tactical play. Oh, I'm playing Grishuk. Sasha. Okay, let's go. Play knight f3. c5. Going to go c4. Interesting choice of openings. d5. I'm just playing some opening. I don't know the theory of this. Does it allow knight g5? Knight c3, I have bc3. Bishop d5 is a move. c4, bishop g2, rook g1. Nah. Really? Then h6? h6, knight f7, king f7, rook g2, d4 is hanging. Nah, it does not work. So maybe castle. Maybe then next move c4 I can try. Wait, can I try c4 now? Now it's a serious option. Knight d4, cd5, knight b3, queen b3, bishop a1. No, it does not work. Rook b1, there is b5, which I don't like. But I probably should go for it anyways. b5, a4. Not a big fan, guys. h6. Knight h3 maybe. Go here. Provoking slightly. Bishop e4. b2. e5. Rook e2. Bishop f5. Take. Knight d5, bishop d3, rook e5, bishop f1, maybe rook d2. Okay, I'm playing slow. Need to increase my speed. There is some initiative. Complicated position. Bishop c3. I have some queen a1 ideas. Oh. Wait, what? gf3, bishop c3, knight c3? Isn't this just winning? Rook d5. Bishop a5. Just queen up. I misplayed, but okay, come on. Bishop e4. Let's go guys, let's go. That's a win. 9 out of 11. Let's go. देखते हैं how does it go in the final few games. So right now I am in third position, but lot of games are remaining, I assume. We just got to wait and watch, guys. We just got to wait and watch. But that was a good comeback after 5 out of 7 to win 4 games in a row. Let's see. This is gonna be fun. So Hikaru won, yeah? 9.5 out of 11. Hans is still playing, so I guess they are not playing against each other. Let's see who is there. Polish Fighter. So Polish Fighter is 8 on 10. So let's see his game. Polish Fighter won? Was it? What was the result? No, Bogdan won. Oh, and Bogdan crossed me because he has a better tiebreak. Oh. After losing third game, that's a crazy comeback. Thank you, Vedant. Thank you. Jay Bhai has sent a super chat. Bhai, maza aa gayi. Majja aa gayi. Are, thank you, Jay Bhai. Thank you for your super chat and encouragement. मुझे भी मजा आ गया. To win the last game on last 2 games were very cool. मजा आ गया. Last Title Tuesday also I scored 9 on 11. I could have Hans won. Hans is the winner. Hans 10 on 11. Hikaru is second. Right now I'm 5th. Tie breaks, guys. Tie breaks. थोड़ा अच्छा होता तो third आता था. But a lot of games are still remaining, so let's wait and watch. No, I didn't score 9.5, Arnav. I scored 9 last Title Tuesday. Oh, Bogdan finished third, I finished 4th. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, guys. Do you see it? Just missed it, the podium, but good games. Good games. Many of you are saying there's one brilliant move there. I don't know what was it. I'll just I'll just see. What was the brilliant move in my game? Thank you for all the messages. Analyze the game. Okay, because you guys are saying, I'll analyze the game. My game though. Why doesn't it show my game? Game history. Should process with it. Let's do game review. It's too slow. It's too slow. Let's see. Tuck. Yeah, this was after the opening. I had nothing, probably. Oh, c4 was a possibility. I was thinking about it. Bishop g7, rook b1. I thought it was pretty equal here. But once I got this position, I started to get ambitious slightly because, you know, my pieces are very active. Wait, what happened? My live stream just dropped. Sorry guys, I just lost chat a bit. Knight e5, rook d2, queen a5, and I felt like somewhere I could get some counterplay and attacking chances. And the reason he blundered is that because queen has only this square, and probably he thought that I can go here and, you know, there are some tactics, or maybe here this, and bishop is coming to b6. So he just missed knight f3, g takes f3. Because he thought if I take with the queen, he will take bishop takes bishop. And now I cannot really capture back because my rook is hanging. He missed that I can take with the pawn. And the point is, if he takes now, knight takes c3. And if queen takes c3, his rook is hanging on d8. And if he takes here, queen d2, I defend the knight and I'm left with an extra piece. So out of panic, he played rook d5, thinking that if I capture this, he takes my bishop. But of course I take the queen, yeah, logical. And here the simplest way to win was to take the bishop and attack. I was a bit recovering from that entire scenario and I played this. But of course it's still absolutely and completely winning. Absolutely, totally winning. And there is no way to avoid the mate. So it is GG. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining. I'll end Proctor first of all, and I'll come to full screen. Yes, I want to close the software. Okay. Rakshit Bhai saying, I have cooked up a Title Tuesday OBS widget. You can try adding it and see if it works right now. So next week it won't be a hassle to edit. Have sent it to you. You can add it in 2 minutes. Rakshit Bhai, next time try करता हूँ मैं सीधा. अभी बंद कर दिया मैंने Proctor. So that's why. Anyways, good to end on a high. Take care, chat. Thanks for joining in. I will keep streaming. I'm going to upload a vlog in 2-3 days. So keep in mind that. Also, my calculation course is pinned, which you can check out on ChessBase India. And if you want to see what it is about, there is also a review on ChessBase India, which I've showed earlier in the stream. So you can check that out. And good night. Bye-bye. Thank you everyone for joining in. Thank you for all the super chats. And thank you for all the people who sent super chats in the last week as well. I couldn't read them out, but I've personally have read them. So thank you to those folks as well. Bye-bye. Good